Whew, hey, greetings everyone. This is Mike coming to you from Samurai Geek Designs over here in Wonderland Mall of the Americas in San Antonio. But I have not been very good at taking short videos of the stuff that's leaving the shop. I didn't do anything for the Mark 7 Viper. I don't think I did a completion video for that, but that is already gone. So on to the next project, I guess. This is the Battlestar Galactica for one of our prize customers out here, who keeps bringing me toys to work on. Not that I'm complaining, but woo, he bought me a doozy the other day. But excuse me. What I wanted to do is just give you all a bit of an update on where I am on this guy right now. I haven't started any of the heavy weathering or the tiling yet, but I'm gonna start adding some different colored plates here and there sporadically. I'm not gonna put any bit of a pattern to it, but I'm just gonna kind of mindlessly get them done so that when I start the weathering on this, there'll be some variation in the paneling here. So this is where I'm at with the body. Let me just give you all a quick glance of what I'm working on right now. That is three colors right there. That is I'm hitting well, of course it's all prime black, but I'm hitting that with a touch of soft black. I'm doing a base coat, sporadic base coat of soft black on that to add a little bit of a cast iron base. And then I'm following it up with a dark pewter color, which is pretty close to a gunmetal, just a shade lighter. Then I'm following that up with a lighter pewter, which is a really bright silvery color, but I'm also doing that very lightly. So again, just to give you the update on what I'm working on. Let me see. This is before I get too far ahead of myself. This is the color that I'm starting off. This is the soft black, and followed up by the dark pewter that goes on. That's that, and I'm just dry brushing it as I go along. So that's how I'm getting them to look a little smoother than normal. It's just a matter of layering it on and getting it to just hit all of the raised areas. Uh, so let me give you a shot of the gator head now. But I just finished painting in the lights, and that's just that is just a pearl toe paint white. And again, like I said, this is going to be heavily battle damaged. Guns are done. I am just getting ready to paint in here. I'm gonna dry brush a little bit of a bright red in there just to kind of give it the look of having the red bays or the red lights in there. Also need to put in the engine detail. I went ahead and painted that clear part, but I'm gonna come back in and add the bright blue in there for the engines. Another project that we've got going on here is the 130 scale X-Wing fighter from Revell. This is for the same customer, Matt. These are all kits that I've been kind of dying to make, so it's kind of hard to call this a job, but it is. So this is where I'm at so far on the X-Wing. I'm going to start putting in the red striping next. And let me see, I guess I can show y'all now. Matt just bought me this guy right here, so I'm really super stoked to start this, but it's also quite a daunting task. It's 904 pieces, and you basically get the feel of what it was like to be the guy back in 1974 who actually built this thing out of the spare greebly pile. So you actually have to go in there and glue in a lot of these pipes, a lot of this detail. This whole area back here is just, it's bare, and you have to glue every single piece on there. But 24 pages of instructions. It's going to be fun. Again, I have always wanted to build one of these kits, and it's going to be probably it's I'm really nervous about it, but I know I can do this. But it's just going to be one of those projects that's going to be like climbing Mount Everest, where you just basically got to take a few breaths at the bottom of the mountain and start chugging along, and don't stop until you're at the top. So look forward to more updates on this guy. I will be updating you again on this. This is a desk lamp for another customer of ours who got this for Christmas, but I'm going to be detailing out Han Solo tomorrow, so this will probably be done before the weekend. Hulk is just about done. Hulk just needs to have his teeth painted in, and I need to do a little bit of a sporadic wash on him to bring out the skin and the splotchiness that should be there. But again, I think that's it for now. Next update I will be having. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. There's a lot of work here. Slave 1 is going to be up next on the building block. I still have to get past the majority on this guy here, but probably this weekend I'm going to have Slave 1 started. So things are picking up. I think I'm actually going to have to start changing the focus of what my business is now. I think I'm actually going to become a full-time model shop. I'm still thinking about it, but more people are willing to pay me for this rather than my graphic design. So it's getting kind of crazy. So guys, I will see you later. You have fun, take care of yourselves, and I will be checking out your videos this weekend. So expect a lot of lewd comments. See you later. Bye bye.